Hey guys, this is Greater Steven. This is my first video ever, so if I stutter or if I'm nervous, you understand why. Today I'm going to talk about Darkwraith farming. I've seen a few videos on here, but none of them have been really satisfying to me, especially because I don't have Firelink Shrine lit, because I did not kill Lotric on my first. So hopefully this will help some of you out who haven't figured this out as efficiently. I've seen a couple of people go through Valley of Drakes, running past the Drakes. I find that I tend to take damage from the Drakes because I suck at this game. So I tend to go through Firelink down to New Londo. As far as equipment goes, anything that can one-hit Darkwraith with the backstab is good. Lightning Uchi Katana works, for example. I tend to use light equipment, and I use a Grass Crest shield for the stamina. Don't forget to step on this lift on your way out. It'll save you time later. Nothing more annoying than waiting for that lift. Obviously, you need your Serpent Ring equipped for the drops. Light or heavy is really preference. I tend to use light because it gets me there faster. And I can use the other ring to do backflips if I get myself caught. I've seen a lot of people go further into New Londo than they have to. I'm not sure if this is a widespread misunderstanding, but maybe they'll see this video and understand that you do not need to go up those stairs. Just dodge to the right of the ghosts, flip down to the platform. Easy as that. First Darkwraith is right around the corner. Let's see how I do my backstabs on this, because I've been trying this video a couple times and hasn't. Second Darkwraith is in here. You want to lure him out because that bridge is kind of a pain in the ass. For backstabs, I tend to use the elbow as a reference point. You have to be at a certain point with respect to the left elbow. That's how I do it. I'm sure other people have developed their own backstabbing technique. Then you lure these two out of this building here to avoid the ghosts, because the ghosts do approach you. You can lure them both at the same time. I tend to find that complicates things. It's harder to get backstabs, harder to survive. So I tend to lure them one at a time. If you stay to the left, you get the one on the right that aggroes, and if you move to the right, you get the one on the left that aggroes. Run right there. Back downstairs, grab any items you may have to pick up, because they tend to take a while to cheat. And then wrap up second of the twins there. For those of you who don't know why you might want to farm Darkwraiths, they drop a ton of Titanite chunks, as well as their weapon, Dark Arm or whatever it's called. They also very rarely drop Titanite slabs, and they're the only way to acquire Titanite slabs that I know of, besides the two per playthrough quest. Titanite slabs are for final upgrading your weapons and armor. It's good stuff to have. Lure this guy from upstairs. He sometimes gets stuck, wiggles a little bit on the rock. He will come down. And you want to go through here to this arch, the staircase where he was, into this small wooden shack, or giant wooden shack. This one's right after this doorway, so you gotta be careful. Make sure you target them as soon as you come out, or else you're probably gonna get hit, which can be devastating. There's two to the right and one to the left. I lure the first one from the right over into the open so I can fight him. Or get hit. That works. See, the other one aggroed there. That was a little unfortunate. But anyway, you can move over left after you kill the one on the right without any problems. He shouldn't normally aggro. And then finally, there's this one in this room here. Lure him out so you're not fighting in a tiny shed. As far as I know, that is the black wraiths that are easily accessible from this route. For people who have Homeward Bone at this point, obviously you can use Homeward Bone. For people who do not, or don't have the spell Homeward, I've come up with this little way. If you go around in the circle the way you came in, past where those two Darkwraiths were inside, keeping your sprint on because the ghosts are coming for you. You can run down here. If you've already cleared the 4 kings, you can drop straight into the abyss from the top of the staircase rather than running down. And then you can grab the fire at the abyss, and then with the Lord Vessel, you can warp back to Fire Lake. Thanks for watching my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I can make this a thing and continue making videos.